The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in now, Dominic Smith. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu.
Leading up for the net, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Abreu.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Austin Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone! At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Now batting. The third base.
He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And the Mets just keep right on rolling as this is good for extra bases as well. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jason Kipnis.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick. Inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Number 44.
slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit to first. Rizzo is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So here's Jose Abreu, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Brad Brock takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Gone!
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. This is foul right side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A 1-1 home. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now digging in, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Aquino is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, David Bodie. He was a ground out victim last time up. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls and a strike now. Jared Hughes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Todd Frazier, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hughes was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Fastball called for strike 2. Hughes, playing here in his age 34 season, has got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a four-seamer. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Counts on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hopped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Renfroe is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled off. Shreve, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. There's Baez on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Standing in, Austin Meadows. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Brad Wick is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now a hard liner.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Todd Frazier, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Ball game! Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big.